How's it going, everybody? My name is Coda, and today I have another glitch for you on the map, Citadelle de Morts. Today I'm going to show you an easy solo pile-up glitch that you guys can do for some unlimited XP. But anyway, guys, let's get straight into it. So before we head into the match, what we're going to need is a few perks. So the first perk we're going to need is Juggernog, and we're going to make sure we have lots of armor for this because zombies will be hitting you while you are doing this. So we're going to need to have reactive armor. When an armor plate breaks nearby, normal enemies are stunned for a short period of time. And then also the minor augment durable plates, which slightly increases your armor's durability. So when you get hit, it doesn't down you immediately or doesn't kill you as fast as it possibly could. The next and the most important perk we're going to need for this glitch is Vampiric Extraction on your melee macchiato. Every time you hit a zombie with the sword or a melee of some sort, you will regenerate health back every single time. So that's what we're going to need for this glitch specifically. We're also going to add another 2 perks just to make this a little easier on ourselves. We're going to add the Vulturade perk with the minor augment Condor's Reach. And what this allows us to do is it allows us to get salvage from a distance while we kill the zombies. So that's always a good little perk there. The next and last final perk we're going to need is the Elemental Pop perk. We're going to use the major augment Imperial Peach, and then we're also going to use the perk Chillberry, which slightly reduces all ammo mod cooldowns, because every single time you start meleeing a zombie or you'll hit a zombie, a random ammo mod will go off. So keep that in mind. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to turn on the power. By turning on the power, you just need to head to this room over here. You need to shoot the 3 locks. That will spawn the Doppelgas. The Doppelgas just needs to be killed. And once that Doppelgas is officially dead, then you can pick up the Aetherite Crystal, take it over to the box over here, place it in the machine, and Pack-a-Punch will spawn in and the power will be on. And the next thing we need to do is get to round 10. So now that we're at round 10, what we're going to do is we're going to find a helmet zombie on the map, and we're just going to kill the helmet zombie. That helmet zombie will then spawn in a stamp after death, and you just need to pick up that stamp and you need to head to the sanctuary where you'll see a bunch of soldiers with swords with a certain emblem on them. So in this case, we're going to choose the lion sword. So we're going to walk up to the sword man right here. We're going to place the stamp in the sword. We're going to grab this sword, and then we're going to begin the steps to get the sword. This map's been out pretty long enough now, but I'm just going to go over it because there's always new players. So what we're going to do is you're going to see 4 glowing parasites that will just fly in midair. All you need to do is run to this location over here, and you're going to see this door. So in order to open this door, we're going to need the 4 glowing parasites killed from the sword itself, and you're going to slash the sword every single time you kill 1 glowing parasite. The only problem is sometimes the parasites spawn 3 and sometimes it spawns 4. If you get lucky and it spawns 4, then you can get it done in 1 round. But if you have to flip around, it's not a big deal. It's just a waste of time. Once we've gotten all 4 parasites killed and slashed onto this door, then we can enter the tunnel. Upon entering the tunnel, you either get 2 zombies that are near the pedestal or they aren't there at all. All you got to do is walk up to the pedestal, place the sword in, and just do the ritual as normal. Just shoot the 4 symbols that are on your screen here in the same order that I shoot them in. And if done correctly, then all of the zombies will despawn and you'll be able to pick up the lion's sword. Now that we officially have the lion's sword, now we're almost ready to do the glitch. All we need to do is pick up our perks. We got to pick up our Juggernog. We got to pick up our melee macchiato. And then we also need to pick up our elemental pop and our Vulturade. Once we have those perks, then all you need to do is simply make it to this location over here. We're going to make it to the lion cannon location. And what we're going to do is we're going to see this ledge. And all we need to do is just jump on top, head to this corner here. And in order to nail it every time, you just need to crouch and then just edge yourself all the way until your feet are standing on top of this plank or this wooden barricade that you're just standing under. That will mean you're in the right spot, and that will mean you also are in the glitch correctly. Now from there, if you have the augments that I said early in the video, then what's going to happen is a bunch of zombies are going to run at you armored or normal zombies, they're just gonna run at you. And all you need to do is just pull out your lion sword and just keep slicing and dicing away. The parasites are going to be annoying because you won't be able to kill them, so that prevents you from going completely AFK. And as you guys do see here, there is an amalgam that is spawned in, but he's too far from me, so that doesn't help the glitch at all. But if you do end up taking out one of his heads, he does his freak out mechanic and then he walks in front of you and just freezes for no reason. So you can freeze the amalgam, not often though, because he will just start throwing his stuff at you and he will eat zombies in the process, so keep that in mind. But if you want to do a really easy glitch, the elemental pop works perfectly because every ammo mod that does appear every single time you get hit by one of the zombies, they die instantly. I ended up going at least round 27 with this glitch, but also, if you guys are wanting to level up your weapons, this glitch is not good for that. This is strictly for gobblegums and XP specifically. So what glitch can you use, or what method can you use to get your weapons leveled up? Well, it's a very easy method that's worked since the beginning of Citadelle when it came out. A lot of people have been doing this. So what we're going to do is we're going to start the next round. And then what we're going to do is we're going to grab Molotovs from the crafting bench and make sure we have at least 3 of them. Now, in order to take advantage of this fully, what we need to do is make sure we have the highest rarity. I have purple in this video, but you can also use gold, and gold is the best and the highest rarity to do this glitch or this method in. So once we have the highest rarity on that weapon, we're going to gather all the round zombies in the middle of the map, exactly where the glitch is, but we're also going to just train them a little bit. Now, depending what round you're on, you're going to have to wait for the zombies to all spawn in, or just a good wave of zombies to spawn in so this can work properly. Once you have that whole wave of zombies in your vicinity, then what you're going to do is run to the 2 location trap that are on the left or the right side. So I'm going to activate the right one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run towards the oil trap. I'm going to activate the oil trap. Then I'm going to simply pull out the Molotov, throw it further away from me so that way it doesn't kill me whatsoever. The oil trap should interact with the Molotov so the flames do burn the zombies as they come through. Make sure you have your gun out, and that should allow you to just have your weapon for some reason level up faster than the normal way. And the reason for that is because it's only critical kills. So you guys can keep rinsing and repeating this process, or you can do the other glitch, whatever you guys decide. This one is really good to do as well. But other than that, guys, that is it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, drop a like down below, it helps me a lot. Subscribe, hit the notifications bell so you guys know when I upload the next video. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your guys' day. And as always, my name is Coda, and I'll catch you in the next one.